in the draft, and I feel like G2 is going to have to snowball pretty hard off of the Camille in order to make that effective. I love the synergy there of Camille locking Kassadin into
what is happening here. Renekton incredibly difficult to die, but being a little bit cocky there, walking forward, taking a bit of damage from Trick, can reset tower aggro.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's just going to walk him down. Well, that's first blood for Trick, folks.
That was the most random first blood.
On the bottom side. Going to be pretty difficult against the Tom Kench, but matchup already going quite well for P1 3 stacks
how low
4.
they can get him.
Trick just looking for the rinse and repeat. Zig, of course, did not burn Flash last time.
He's not going to burn Flash this time either.
And he gets taken down. All right. This is a strong start for Europe. 2 kills.
What you normally expect from a team like G2 is that once they have an early lead, they're not the kind of team to let it go. As an action happens in the bottom lane.
Mike Young on the backside. Featherstorm comes out. Maybe he can eat a lot of people, but he cannot eat himself. Now going to get eaten up by Arrow, and that's an easy kill for P1. But action going to continue on the top side. Trick coming over the wall. The hook shot, the wall dive, the cocoon, the chain CC, and finally the kill.
Yeah, and that's going to happen for Zig.
Expect will feel pretty confident in this 1v1 as he goes for the stun.
Hook shot, holds it, looks for the wall dive onto Ryu. Now locked out, brings in Sven. Sorry, Ryu. No chance to dash. You're just going to drop.
Beautiful play from G2, utilizing the Tom.
The Kassadin, they can generate kills on the person who needs to be the late game carry for Phoenix1. Now I feel like a desperation dive on a Perks.
3 stacks. Perks looks like he's going to get locked up and taken down, but there's the hook shot, the wall dive, body blocked by Xpecial, and that means Expect could be next. 4 stacks. Devour if he needs it. And P1 continue with the aggressive jump plays. Perks going to look for the save, but Ryu not going to give him the chance. Look at the last time G2 were able to have a successful early game. It was against Cloud9, and it led to a very unsuccessful mid game. But Zig, unfortunately, not trying to match him under the tower, trying to match him in the jungle. Doesn't look like he's going to get the opportunity. One more hook shot, wall dive will make it over the wall. Tack sweep's not going to connect.
Able to poke, but the threat is there. And if you're going to walk up like Mike Young is, you have to have a sweeper, otherwise they're going to see you.
Leaping back, actually going to get the knockup. Expect running to safety. Perks gets deleted from the fight, and now, oh, this is not what Expect wanted. He's running for his life. He can fight Zig, but he cannot fight Arrow. Beautiful block comes in from Xpecial on the Featherstorm, and that's just a 1 fight for P1.
Yeah, now
the stop it. Trick is alive, but he is simply too far away. That is barren for P1, and suddenly the team finds themselves with a lead.
Complete his second item. He is having such little impact in this game that it's going to be difficult as Ryu's been caught.
Trying to find a way out. Rift walk away, looks for the juke. Hook shot, wall dive. You just cannot get away from a Camille and an Elise.
Yeah, if he did have the Zonias, though, as you
talked, a fair amount of mobility that they have on their squad, so might not have time for that because there's more action in the bottom lane.
Down the Titanic Hydra dishing out so much damage, but this is the TP coming in from Ryu.
Maybe.
Spec has to be careful. Trick on the way in as well. Mithy is here, but no one in the belly.
Oh, fight going down to the jungle, too.
Sven getting hungry. Now getting kicked back. Perks has to be careful. Looks like he's just going to get deleted. Arrow is a monster this game. Are they going to hunt for the kill? The face call comes out, but we don't have time to watch it. We have to set our sights on the bottom lane. Look at the fight above us. Sven running for his life. 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Not going to find the 4th quite yet, though, and that means Sven is going to make it to safety. 4 members grouped on the side of G2, but they are in no man's land, and that's going to be Mithy getting taken out.
And the thing is, for G vision as well of the river, he knew exactly what was going on as Expect now dead.
Oh, on the backside of the play,
Ryu has arrived.
Kill, and Perks is caught out again to chain CC. 3 stacks, 4, and deleted.
Yeah, and the level 16 Kassadin, when the level 16
from P1, constantly getting deep vision, constantly looking for picks to break
dive
into the bases. G2, their backs against the wall.
coming in to keep the minion healthy. Featherstorm comes out, but Sven gonna get eaten up by Mithy. Kicked right back by Mike Young. Mithy looking for another tower to keep his 80 carry safe, but there are no options left. Mike Young, where are you gonna click it? Don't even need it. Ryu gonna pop it up. That's 2 picked up from P1. Trick is running for his life, and P1 are gonna break open the base.
Credit to Mike Young there, getting the 2-for-1 kick. You wait until Tom Kench devours someone, you kick them both into your team. Trick gets one back, though.
Fire's back, but P1 still knock open the base. They have to be careful now, though, because Expect is on the way.
Arrow is really strong.
Hook shot, the wall dive, now backing off. Trick wandering forward, slowing him down with the red buff.
But bear in mind, the Baron is alive, so if G2 can get a single kill here, they can turn for an objective.
Back playing with his food. Hook shot, the wall dive, the tack sweep to slow him down. Perks is on the way, he has the package, but he is waiting to pull that trigger. Will he fire the payload? Expect weaving in and out. Cocoon, Zig taking up so much of the front line damage here. Has to back off. There's the Hextech ultimatum. They're looking for the Renekton. Can they get it? Xpecial blocking the damage. The Fate's call comes in.
It was pretty big.
Is on the backside. They're waiting for the Ren, but they cannot find it. Trick gonna go up. A brief pause, but he comes down. Oh! Didn't think he'd have his own. There's Mithy! Suddenly, G2 are looking to turn this right back. The double 80 carries may not be enough. Xpecial is holding on with an inch of his life, but this...
Trick proves right here as he pops his Zonias and baits Phoenix1 into this. Mike Young could try first, but he's too late, and now he might fall too.
Locked in the pit, Mike Young signs. But that single overstep and G2 taking advantage back.
Yeah, Sven's damage is fairly real right now, but P1's still going to be pretty strong, and they want to fight.
Special leaping forward, using the Unbreakable, does not block the Featherstorm, but Zig on the backside may look to find Sven. The fight continues. Camille's on the top side looking for the inhibitor. Ryu just slowing the team down, but P1 need to get something here. They're losing towers in the meantime. The Blade Caller, though, going to find the disengage. That means that Inhib is going to drop in favor of G2.
And all G2 had to do was run. They just had to kite. And Sven was such a big part of that as they go for the re-engage.
Mithy leaping forward, but Perks going to get eaten up. Does he have time to proc the thick skin? It looks like he will. Perks now running for his life. Mike Young on the front line. The Blade Caller comes in.
Here comes Camille.
You can see why he loves that pick, but suddenly it's Expect on the backside. The hook shot, the wall dive. What can he block with the Hextech ultimatum? It's going to buy a bit of time. Ryu now sealed up. That's the double kill coming in for Sven. G2 are starting to route P1, but Arrow continues to play back, continues to dish out the damage. The Zhonya's continues to save the day.
It's a little
easy
bit
to walk in there.
I mean, Zik has had such a miserable game. When's the last time you saw Renekton with a non-upgraded team up?
When's the last time you saw Kassadin get away there? But it looks like Ryu will find an exit out. Suddenly it's Shook who's in trouble. No chance to Zhonya's that one. No time to go golden. It's Perk who's going to get knocked up. Expect running for his life. The hook shot, the wall dive to interrupt Mike Young. Sven the flash forward, the aggressive move. Arrow now hungry for blood. The Blade Caller, the Featherstorm. Where is it going to go? Mithy trying to save. How many feathers can he call back? Will he catch them in the wall? Not going to find them. That means Mithy is the sacrificial lamb. Sven is running for his life. Can he take down Zig?
Perks is killing a turret, by the way, when they didn't chase him down at the end of the fight.
Well, now Mithy.
It's just delay as long as they can.
Oh, wait a second. Perks is on the way. Oh no, Mike Young. Leaping over the wall. Sven now just going to get taken out. I think Ryu's going to kill Perks as well. Okay. Hey, what just happened in this fight?
It was an ace for Peter.
A minion wave is in the mid lane. You have 3 people still dead. It's just trick and expect. I think they could have been greedy and 5-man for a fight. This could be the game-deciding fight.
Expect is over the wall, but Ryu is already hot on his heels, hunting down the Callista.
Now they just got to go for base.
G2 keep your eyes on Expect. He's going to flash for the wall. Ryu's chasing him down. Not a whole ton of options left. Abyssal Voyage has delivered. Is this the signature EU backdoor? What are they going to do? Ryu does manage to take down Expect. But it looks like Perk's going to try to take one inhibitor. Meanwhile, on the top side, Sven and Mithy will look to grab another one, but P1, they're not going to have it. Not giving it away for free, at least at this point. Ryu TPing in on the backside. Sven's ultimate has been blocked. He has been stunned up. Mithy, I don't know if you can save him. Spits him out, trying to blast cone himself, trying to make him pick. Playing the mind games, backing off trick on the way in. Sven still making it out to safety. Mike Young trying to come over the wall. Can he kick him back into the team? Trying to find the kick. He's going to get him stunned up, and Sven going to get taken down.
Okay, here is the question, though. They've done it again. They have long death timers that happen on the P1 side of the base. It is a timing game of whether or not this super minion can help them push through for win, or if Perks should even complete this recall, because he could technically threaten. He does. There's now nothing threatening Phoenix1's base, and they have a temporary 5v3 in the base. 5v2. Here we go.
It's a struggle to keep track.
TP is available for Expect, though. All G2 have to do is stall.
They could have tried to. It's going to be a tough stall.
Is Expect going to do it?
No,
they have to stop this push.
Sig pushing in for a little bit more. Expect doing what he can. Tactical sweep somewhat blocked by the Unbreakable.
They're going to commit.
Pushing for a little bit more. 15 seconds on Sven. 14 on Trick. The 3v5. Perks, what can you do to save your team?
Kick.
Now knocked back. P1, they're going in. They don't even waste a moment. They're going to go for the jugular. Arrow's going to end the game. My God, P1, what a win.
Back and forth and back again, as is the NA versus